Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Genshin Impact. So, if you remember last time before, uh, in the last video, I wished for Nahida. Oh, why does she have? Oh, I remember. I think I did like some of her bosses. So I have, since the last video, I tried to grind in order to raise her up a little bit, but I haven't been able to get enough materials just yet. So we'll continue with the Archon quest. Yeah, unfortunately, my wishes for Nahida very didn't went very well because yeah, I may have got her, but I got a character that I think I won't use. Yeah, I got him. I got him into C2 last video. It wasn't an early 5 star, but come on, this game couldn't even bring me the a new character like Tagnari or even Jin. Well, it was Jin or even Tagnari because I do want Jin so bad. She's the only one I'm missing. And even though, like I said, if I lost the 50-50, if it was Jin or Tagnari, I wouldn't have cared. But it was him, so then again, any chance of me raising Diluc in any near future, now it was stripped away because of that. Thank you. So thank you game, thank you Hoyoverse for that. So moving on from that, we were in the last video in the last video before my summons for Nahida, I was in the desert. I was questioning Sino, about some things about the desert and whatnot. And we heard a kid eavesdropping us. So eventually, Sino was like, oh no, no. Then but we were able to like convince him to help that kid find his grandfather. I think it was his grandfather. So right now we are about to ask Candace if what the kid said was true, and also find out a little more about this matter. Hopefully, I will try to get to Act 3 and maybe Act 4. So maybe tomorrow, which is going to be the third, I will go for Act 5, finish this, and then do my my request, my bounties here in summer to increase my reputation and also do the new boss. Scar, okay? It's Scar for me. I won't say his full name. So let's enter the village chief's house and find Candace to corroborate this story. Also, guys, I hope that I really wish you a very good luck and that you are also enjoying this like Archon quest and everything else that will come out in the future regarding the lore of this game. Also, I want to know your opinion. Oh, here we go. Well, I'll tell you later.
Sino is super vigilant. Is this what all the mantra are like?
Ah, you're back already.
We just wanted to confirm something with you. Do you know a boy by the name of Isak?
I had a feeling he'd go looking for you.
Huh? You knew this would happen?
Yes. Although he tried his best to stay hidden, I still noticed him eavesdropping outside the window. He really wants to get his grandfather back. Isak's parents were both Aramite mercenaries who rarely returned to the village after finding employment in the city. He was raised by his grandfather. Unfortunately, it was only a few years before his grandpa passed away. Isak was still very young at the time, so various families in the village took turns caring for him so he could survive. Later, an elderly mad scholar arrived at the village. Isak thought the scholar bore a striking resemblance to his grandfather, and thus often spied on the man. However, the scholar was unkempt in appearance and incoherent in speech. Although Isak referred to the man as his grandpa, he was afraid and didn't dare to approach him. One summer night, the oft mumbling and bumbling grandpa suddenly calmed down and seemed to become more lucid. He even noticed Isak hiding in the distance. So Grandpa walked up to Isak and patted him on the head. He even took Isak to the entrance of the village, where he patiently taught the boy the names of the stars and accompanied Isak until he fell asleep. The next morning, Isak woke up and wanted to go find his grandpa again, only to realize his grandpa no longer recognized him. However, even so, Grandpa retained his calm expression. It's said that those who saw the scholar claimed he no longer appeared to be crazy, but appeared to be living in his own world, almost as if he were sleepwalking. Isak was thrilled that his grandpa was able to find peace and would follow him all the time, asking him things like, "Grandpa, want me to take you somewhere fun?" Or, "Grandpa, could you tell me stories about the stars again?"
All this somehow just makes Paimon feel really sad. It seems like they both deserve so much better.
Perhaps. Nearly everyone who lives in the desert has some form of hardship or regret. But even so, we must still continue on with our lives. It's also my reason for fighting. I must continue to protect this land.
Maybe the people have always had a considerate god watching over them.
Huh? What did you say, Sino?
No, nothing. As long as Isak keeps his word and doesn't get in our way, we can take him along.
Perhaps you are more compassionate than I gave you credit for. Please accept my thanks on Isak's behalf, Sino.
Okay, so it's Sino, and wow, what a wholesome story! I must admit, I really like that. Ah, finally. Well, it's not like a finally, but it is nice to hear that some people still, even though they haven't been on hardships before, they still have to have a little bit of happiness in their life, especially in a very rough situation like it's living in the desert or in Isaac's place, like his parents, they passed away from his real grandfather and everything. But it is nice to see this kind of stories just develop here.
Hey, Isak! Oh, it's you guys! We've cleared everything up. Let's go find your grandpa. Really? Wow! Thank you so much!
Your grandpa will be found safe and sound, and yes, he will.
Yeah!
Alright. Let's ask the local residents some questions first.
Okay, so it seems that oh, that was fast, huh? Okay, so huh. Here I thought that this was going to take a little longer than just that, but okay. Hmm. Okay, ask the locals for information. Interested by Isaac, the resident of our village. You and Sino began looking for clues about the village keepers. Okay. I thought it was going to take a little more of time. I guess I could do a little bit of Another thing. But I already did the. I already did Spiral Abyss, and I don't think there's. Well, I guess I could showcase you the new boss that just dropped, and also try to use a little bit of my Nilo and maybe Sino in this boss. Yeah, I guess I could do a little bit of that because, well, even though they are still not built at their fullest, Sino still is like some. Yeah, Sino is still missing some artifacts, and Nilo is lacking in it's in a pretty it's not in a very good situation right now. She's almost complete. She has I have gave her the some of the best like artifacts that I could have found and I rolled. But the truth is that she's missing a few little specs that could give her that last push. But I guess it could be fine to test them out. Hmm. Just a little bit, just so I can make a little bit more of like the video longer. Oh yeah, I would also use Nahida probably, and a really good tank should be the one that will do this as well. The Shogun, I guess you like it.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Oh, was that that was Nahida? Oh, oh, I didn't change. Okay, so I will show you some things about Nilo and Sino and probably Nahida. Yeah, so you were able to see that Nahida is level 20, so I still have a long way to get her last few things to raise her. The weapon, I don't know if I should give her Mapa Mare or I should give her another Sacrificial Fragments. It seems that Sacrificial Fragments is the better option here, since it has much more Elemental Mastery than Mapa Mare. It has more attack though, but I think in Nahida's kit, Elemental Mastery is a priority rather than base attack. Uh, yeah, I had some artifacts, but they were not really well. They didn't roll very well, so yeah. Sign as well. I have a few things, but it's not complete just yet. He still needs the goblet and a flower, and I've been struggling too with him. But I got the death match and also raised him up to that point. Nilu, on the other hand, is almost complete. She has a Pavonius sword, which grants her an energy recharge. She has almost her kit complete here, but this is the problem: the goblet. She, I guess I could raise it, but really it would be a waste of resources for it to happen. And look, defense, attack, geophysical, HP, and attack. I don't want an goblet on her, since I am running into the hard depth of the depth and tenacity of Millie. I want to do this for Millie. And her stats could also be a little better. That's why I want a better goblet for her rather than just this. This could have been also better, but that's the best I got. This could have been. This route, to be honest, not too bad, but these two were. That difference is not helping at all. But the 13.6 crit rate does help also here. That could have been like maybe 4 crit value, but that attack, I mean, yeah, like 4 plus, I think. So yeah, that's why I can't use her just yet. But this is going to be a little test. I could change her those wings. Hmm. The wings that go better with her should be these ones, I think. Oh, I guess that does combine again with her outfit, I think. I think I will go with these ones. The Wings of Dissension from the PlayStation Network really do help. You as well. Those wings really go with her like attire right now. So let's test them out and see where this goes. I won't be able to claim this stuff because I already used my resin on other stuff, especially for VP points. Although I don't think I will buy it because even though I have already been spending a lot of money in this, but I think sometimes the battle pass is not worth it, especially since I don't think I will wish for. Yeah, I don't think I will wish for the next characters. I already have Yaimiko, and I don't think I will need Child since I already have Nilo here. I guess we'll see, but I don't think so. I mean, I could have wished for Layla, but I don't think it won't be possible. Yeah, yeah.
Nowhere to run.
Oh, come on. Okay, so it's been.
Everyone hold hands.
Of course, it's been, okay, so. Ah, come on. Yeah, this is mostly that thing.
Crush. Shudder.
Yeah, you could say well, every single video that you have seen me use. It's the Traveler, the Amber, Lisa, and Yula. Yula really is my best character that I have put a lot of things into her.
Nowhere to run.
Beg for mercy.
So that's why I use her. And also she's the best like unit that I have right now. I wish I could have the character weapon that it is the Songs of Broken Pines, but she also does a really well job with the Spine Serpent. No, what's it called? The Serpent Spine, I mean, which gives me like so much more crit rate and allows me to do a little more damage than this. Her artifacts are also really good as well. Although I am not using like her best in slot like artifact set because it's like two. I am using two of each. Two for the 25% physical damage bonus and like the gladiator speed, which gives her an 18% more on attack. But her crit rate and also crit damage are also good, so I don't think it's too much to complain. 1, 2. With a left foot. And there you go. That's how you do it. That's how you destroy the Dendro cube. Well, when I first fought it with my friends here, yeah, Tsuki and also Senkei, uh, we somehow didn't thought of bringing a Dendro character because it told us a little later. So and we were like, oh, and the cube also like restored its full health. But now we know that we need a character, a Dendro character to take the cube down. So there you go. So that should be the end of this video since it was too short. I didn't thought it could take the too little about it because it's been so long, these kinds of videos. But at least this was a little bit of a short one. I got to showcase my, well, Sino and Nilu here, although if they are not like fully, yeah, like they are not fully well, or fully built, I mean. And also my Yula, she's always the very one DPS that I will get, so. Also, I want to show you a little something before this video ends. I think I changed once Yulad in the Spiral Abyss, but every single Spiral Abyss that I have been, Yula has been the one that is, stands out from everyone, especially since she does um, her big damage. So, no, I think it's challenge summary. Yeah, you can see Yula is it stands out with two of those most defeats and strongest single hit. Again, oh, she's the second one, 9 times. Then again, 9 times, 9 times, 9 times. Yemiko, Ayaka, twice with elemental skills and elemental bursts. Yula again, there she had much more. Most defeats and the strongest single strike, and also with most elemental skills unleashed. There too, Yula 9 times, most defeats and strongest single hit. Oh my god. Here she really stands out like very highly. Most defeats, strongest single strike, most damage taken, elemental skill unleash. Yes, as you can see, she is the only one to stand out. I think that once she didn't appear here, I think. 10 times. Yeah, look at that. Her damage has been like increasing over time. Once I tried, this is the time when I tried floor 11. Here I just stuck. I got stuck in floor 10, chamber 11. I didn't even try to go for floor 11. But as you can see, and I told you before, Yula has been the one to stand out from this every single time. Well, not there, or there, these two. But I know there's. Yeah, but even here, I mean, the last one was okay, but Yula still was there. 2110, yeah, that's the record that I have. Yula is the one to stand out there. So that will be everything. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down on this video below. And if you don't want to miss on anything that I will upload in the future,
What they say is
please.
true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Yes, Nakita. Please consider to subscribe so you don't miss on anything that I will upload in the near future. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!